What up, peeps? Tony Baker here, back with another movie review. This time I'm reviewing Overlord, okay? Now, if you've seen the trailer for Overlord, it looks like World War II mixed with zombie invasion. That's what it feels like. It feels like a video game. Like, yo, they in World War II, but they fighting zombies? Okay, the storyline is American paratroopers on D-Day come in to invade. Shit hits the fan, stuff goes wrong. They crash land, they parachute down, and they have to destroy a communication tower that the Nazis are using. So that's the mission, that's the plan, that's the goal. But they find out that they doing some experiments down here, like underground experiments on these little townspeople. And so like they making like some weird, grotesque human experiments that they get privy to, and they like, yo, what's going on in there? So they still gotta carry out the mission and see what the hell is going on with these experiments. That's the storyline, you know what I'm saying? No major stars in this joint. J.J. Abrams is producing it, so that's the biggest star involved in the project. I'm a fan of J.J. Abrams, whether on the production side or the director side. And the premise is right up my alley, you know what I'm saying? It's like Call of Duty meets Resident Evil, kinda. That's what you think. But that's not really what it is. And that's what I was kind of disappointed. I was like, oh man, you know, not to give too much away, but it wasn't like they were down there making zombies. They were just trying to experiment, really trying to make super soldiers. It's really like the beginnings of the Captain America experiments, if you want to look at it like that. They just experimenting on people trying to make essentially super soldiers, if you will, but man, let me tell you something. These experiments, man, I had this face in the lab. I was like, that's what we doing in here? Oh God. It's not even worth having these abilities if you're gonna look like that. That's the thing, man. If you could give me strength and like, you know, invulnerability, but I gotta look like a walking dish rag dipped in chicken guts, I'll pass. I'll pass. I'll just die regular. I'll die a regular death out here. If I gotta be walking around looking like a human skeleton with the flesh underneath the skeleton, nah, I'm good. I'll just take the good old regular death and this good old regular strength. Look at this. Oh man, I can pick up a plate. I'm good. That's strong enough for me. Don't need the extra strength, man. Sickening. It had kind of a wild feel when you look at the trailers, like, man, it's gonna be wild. They're gonna be blasting their way out of there. It's gonna be zombies going. It's not what you get. I mean, there is action in it, but a lot of it's like build up, and then when you get to the climax was cool, but ultimately I was just like, all right, it's cool, but I would have loved like just to see the soldiers going to war with like some zombie creations out of the lab, and I didn't get that. One of the takeaways from this movie is World War II was such a dope war because you had a clearly defined villain for everybody to get behind. And so I love to see World War II set joints like that. The guns, the uniforms, the grittiness of the surroundings. I just love the visual. That's the main takeaway. Like I would have loved if it was just a straight up battle between soldiers and zombies. That'd have been dope. The second takeaway is the lead in this movie is a black guy. And so when he's running around trying to hide and be stealthy, it's tough when you gotta blend in. You know, you walking around Germans, they gonna know, hey, where does black dude come from? So that's tough, like if you just sneaking around, because usually if you sneaking around, you look like everybody else. Like, oh yeah, I'm working down there in the lab on the second floor. I'm mopping, I'm the janitor. You know what I'm saying? But if it's a black dude randomly popping up in this little French village, they gonna be like, what you doing here? Oh, shoot, s'il vous plaît. I'm just, you know, yo play. What? Yo play. Bonjour, quelle heure est-il? Je m'appelle Te Amos. Kill this guy. Ah, damn it. Where you gonna go, man? What you gonna run to? You know, that's the scary part, man. But forget all that, man. Y'all wanna know the smooth jazz review of Overlord. Well, here it is. Oh, yeah. I'm giving Overlord 3 saxophones out of 5. And when I turn around, I'll just be all grotesque, but I can lift this chair and throw it 5 yards. Wait, I can probably do that anyway. Never mind, man. Don't be putting no experiments on me. All right, peeps, that's my review of Overlord, man. Let me know what you think of the movie in the comment section below. If you saw it, if you want to see it, or you're impressed by the trailers, let me know what you thought. And if you like zombies and soldiers, I don't even know what movie to compare it to, but just watch any zombie, Dawn of the Dead, Resident Evil, check those out. You know, matter of fact, it's like 17 Resident Evil movies. I think I'm like 3 in. I can't even remember, man. I might do that. I might go on a Resident Evil spree and see which one is the best. Anyway, man, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And as usual, We out here.